I'm inside one of these units at the motel and starting to get this prepped, coating the screws and running the mesh tape on the walls, if I can get that camera right. I brought my stilts up here and get the seams on the ceiling, put mesh tape on them and coat the screws. And you can see that there it is coming in. That's the view from inside here, and that comes all the way around. I have one unit downstairs. It's the last unit down there, and I've got the angles all coated and 2 coats on the flat seams, and the screws have 3 coats, so those are ready to be sanded. So I just have to let them dry, and once I come in tomorrow, I'll be able to put a final coat on the flat seams and the butt joints. And that may dry within the same day. I've got fans running down there, and I've got a bigger heater. All we're running here are these, see if I can hold it right there. These, there it is, small electric heaters. And they're probably getting it to about 50 degrees in here. And, you know, with some thermal underwear on, a sweatshirt and a vest, you know, I can work in here all right. But once I get on to, you know, actually putting compound on here and stuff, I'm going to have to kick the heat up a little bit. I have a propane heater down there. I still have to get tape on bead for these angles up here above me. And, you know, they got that all hung in the last week. And I'm not sure, my boss has brought the tape on corner bead out yet, so I sent him a text today. Hopefully that'll show up soon, because I haven't seen any of it out here. So I got my stilts in here so I can get on the ceiling. And I've got another unit with a heater. I put these in here last week. I gotta sweep the floors in here too. And that's my truck down there. And I'm parked in front of that unit I'm working on there. Now if I can get this door open, it just has a pin in there. I have to reach in and try to slide that back there. I just had to pull the door in a little bit to take the tension off it. And I put a heater in here last week. And currently I didn't put a light in here yet. Usually put a light in the bathroom and hang it from one of the wires in the box, electrical box there. I think they're all about the same size. And the other room, once I get the mesh tape on there and get screws coated, then I'll come over here and start this one. I've got 3 electric heaters, so I can attack 3 rooms together, and the other guy that's working up here is not here today, so the boss may have sent him on another job. The hangers aren't here either, and the stairways at the end still need to be hung, and there's a couple rooms that need some more boards, so he must have had something come up that he had to pull them off. And so I'm the only one here today. And so it's kind of peaceful. You know, I was, last job I was on, it was a little bit hectic. You know, it was a barn they turned into a house. And I took a bunch of videos of that, and I have to splice all that together. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to, put it on this channel or another one I have. I may put it on this one. I think it may work better here. And the homeowners there wanted to see it too, so I took their email address, and I'll send them a notification once I get that video online. I don't know if I'll do that all in one. I took a lot of videos on that, and it may be in 2 parts. And I've got some pictures I'll put in there too of what it looked like before you know, the addition was put on before we did anything in there. It's a very unique home, very unique, and it was a little bit in the rough, you know. The work that was done was kind of shabby, the work in the past, and so we went in there and I repaired a lot of stuff that just wasn't right. And you can only do so much, of course, but it was a very interesting project. So hopefully, and I may end up putting it on this channel. I think it would fit better with what I'm doing. So I don't know when, you know, but stay tuned for that, because that's going to take some editing work and splicing and different things like that to get that all together. Thanks for watching. Come on back, and hopefully I'll have another one soon.